So day one of the 2024 European Darts Championship Finals has just concluded in Dortmund. Day one and session one of the European Championship Finals, and there's been some very, very shock results in day one, round one, as you'll see when I go through in this video. So the first game saw Jan van Veen, who reached the semi-finals of this tournament last year. He got beat 6-1 by Richie Edhouse. Richie Edhouse put in probably one of the best performances you'll put on a TV event against a very up-and-coming and very talented player in Jan van Veen. And he won that one 6-1. The second game then, Gerwyn Price taking on Daryl Gurney. Now, Gerwyn Price, obviously, you can tell that he's nowhere near his A-game, and his A-game is absolutely miles away from, where it used to be, and Gerwyn Price got defeated 6-3 by Daryl Gurney. Daryl Gurney, obviously holding throw well, which is what you expect with a type of player that Gurney is, and even on the Gerwyn Price throw showed how effective he can be, and he won 6-3. The third game, smudger Ross Smith actually won this tournament 2 years ago, and he got beat in the first round 6-1 by Luke Woodhouse. Woodhouse, again, another phenomenal performance from Luke Woodhouse. I think, we've always said this about Woody. He's got that tendency to, really turn up at these events. He's got the ability to beat the players like Ross Smith and these type of players in the major events. So a big, big win for him in this one. The next game then, Stephen Bunton against Gary Anderson. Wow. Rolling back the years, Gary Anderson, a 6-3 win for the Flying Scotsman as he flies into round two at the European Championship Finals. And again, a really solid performance from Gary Anderson, putting Stephen Bunton at bay for pretty much the entirety of the match. A couple of legs here or there for Bunton, but never really materialised into anything. The next game then, Ryan Searle 6, Raymond van Barneveld 2. It really is sad to see the demise of Raymond van Barneveld, but Ryan Searle took him to the clean as 6-2 win. And Ryan Searle is definitely someone to look out for in this tournament. So good on the outer ring, high scoring is there. And for a guy who can only see in one eye is ridiculous from Ryan Searle. The next game, and probably one of the favourites for everyone at the bookmakers and pundits-wise, Michael van Gerwen, 6-1 win over the home talent Gabriel Clemens. And again, Van Gerwen showing that ton plus checkouts, the high score, and again, MVG is always someone that everyone tries to sort of put down and put behind in their estimations, and yet again he keeps coming out and performing in these results. Great win over Gabriel Clemens. And then the biggest shock of the night for me is Martin Schindler 3, Dirk van Duijvenbode 6. Martin Schindler, again, the German world number one now, the best German player on Planet Darts, and also probably one of the best players on form in Planet Darts right now, and Dirk van Duijvenbode took him 6-3. And again, it was unlike Martin Schindler to drop so many troublous visits, but Dirk took full advantage of that and won 6-3. And then the final game of the session, Dave Chisnell 0, Michael Smith 6. Michael Smith sends Dave Chisnell home from Dortmund with zilch, no legs whatsoever. The only 6-0, or the only 6-0 in the night today. And Michael Smith, again, that was just vintage Michael Smith. 108 checkout, 148 checkout, I think it was, 161 as well. Incredible scoring from Michael Smith, incredible checking out, and he beats a very in-form Dave Chisnell 6-0, and that will give Michael Smith the confidence. So those are the results for day one. Richie Edhouse beats Van Veen 6-1. Daryl Gurney beats Gerwyn Price 6-3. Luke Woodhouse 6-1 win over Ross Smith. Gary Anderson 6-3 win over Stephen Bunton. Ryan Searle beat Raymond van Barneveld 6-2. MVG Michael van Gerwen beat Gabriel Clemens 6-1. Dirk van Duijvenbode 6-3 winner over Martin Schindler, and then Michael Smith has just beat Dave Chisnell 6-0. Let me know your thoughts down below on these games. Round one, the second section tomorrow, where we see the likes of Luke Humphreys, Luke the Nuke Littler. Should be an interesting night tomorrow as well. But make sure you're smashing a like, following, subscribing, all of that good stuff. I'll speak to you in the next video.